All right.
Oh, Whitey.
Oh, Whitey.
Oh, Whitey.
Oh.
Go easy, Dean. It's okay. Dean, just go easy. Dean, it's okay, buddy.
Why you gotta make fun of my snack?
I was just, What an answer. I was just,
Oh, wait, are we recording?
In a land 70 miles southeast of Boston, on a show that's just too damn early, we're ready to break some legs.
Good evening, or good night, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Too Damn Early Show. My name is D-Maxx.
I didn't even know I was here for a moment. You know who I am, Daylia Jayde, but I was kind of scared because I thought I was dreaming. It's been so long.
I was dreaming about eating chips. It's almost like it was a dream come true.
Yeah.
I know we've been so apart for so long. It's been lonely without you.
Whoa. I thought you were talking like your shadow or something. It was like a heart to heart, and it was with me.
Anyways, welcome back to the show, everybody, and we're getting started right off the bat. We've had a lot of stuff happen over the weekend, different things that we're going to be talking about and stuff like that.
More importantly, what the hell is that bottle?
Oh, it's definitely not an alcohol.
Not an alcohol.
Seriously, it's definitely not an alcohol. It's not definitely not alcohol. It's definitely not an alcohol, because that's what you ask for at the bar when you turn 18. You ask for an alcohol, and then the bartender laughs at you as they hand you this easiest drink that they can make. I just ate habanero mango chips and rubbed my nose. This is gonna be horrible. This is gonna be a horrible episode. Oh my god.
Oh no, don't worry, buddy. He's cool.
Oh.
He likes pain like that.
No. Nasal pain. No.
Oh yes, nasal candy pain.
So schedule for today, we're gonna go off and do our catch me. We're gonna do our weird news.
And I'm getting ready to chop his chest, and he's actually genuinely falling.
We're gonna do our regular weird news, as well as a special discussion later about a certain area known as 51 with Ariadne herself.
Area.
Did you just call my sister a nipple?
No, Areola 51.
There's 51 of them?
Areola 51.
Areola 51. Is this a circumference?
Area 51, more like Area 151.
Areola 151, where you drink all 151 rum around areolas.
So we're going to do our weird news, talk a little bit about everything from pasta to Do Haas, the good old song by Rams. I don't know if that's actually the song. And,
Do Haas Grump.
We have an inside scoop with an affiliate that we actually know that did something quite incredible.
Oh.
Yeah.
I can't wait to hear about it.
Absolutely.
Absolutely, get ya. What's wrong with this?
What's wrong with you?
I don't know anymore.
I don't know anymore either.
He doesn't either.
Anyways, that is our bit. First off, how's your week been?
Well, my week has been good. Just, you know me, a lot of everything and or nothing, but too much to understand.
But never enough to fully comprehend.
No, never. But then I will, sooner or later, only in my dreams.
Everything but nothing at the same time.
No, my
dreams
dreams
loud, but it was quiet.
Yeah, I'll see it all, and then my dreams will clarify it. And then I'll make it, and then I'll go out and build it the next day.
As for me, I'm looking for a job. I'm looking for some sort of exterior thing to get me a little bit more income in my life, because as of right now, stretching, I do not make enough money to support myself, which is...
There's a place up there in, I think it's Mashpee. There's a couple of poles you can spin around up there,
Actually, it's closed.
Oh, about time.
No more Zachary's. I
About
can't go
time.
there and get a $5 martini
Yeah,
and a little
I'm gonna go
winky
see a
dance.
girl stripping with a sideways C-section cut.
Ugh.
No, I don't see nothing nice there.
I don't know, call that judgmental or gross.
And that was not judgmental. I mean, I just didn't see her C-section cut sexy.
Well, you know, she had a score. She was either an A+, B+, or C+. I guess she got a C.
Well, she looked like more like she had a part of a train track on her.
Woof. Hearts to all of our mothers out there. I still love you.
Oh, I'm not worried about that. The real mothers are not in the strip club showing off their thong with a train track on it.
Good.
Doug. With a train track on it. Toot, toot. How many guys have rode that train track tonight?
Absolutely horrible.
You know you
my
like
hair, I look like Charlie Day from Always Sunny in Philadelphia. It's all your fault.
I'm just watching you in amazement.
Can I become a unicorn?
No, you cannot, because that's my animal, my
a
state
unicorn.
animal.
I'm a unicorn.
That's my state animal.
Unicorn.
I'm Scottish. That's my...
Moving on to the weird news. Oh, jeez! We're gonna have a fight in the middle of this.
Oh no, you're okay.
Cut to commercial. I'm gonna choke this dude out.
You just showed a segue.
Yeah.
Did you see us go, Doug?
Don't you know that's the perfect segue? If you ever need to segue out of a segment, just get in a fight.
So I am, to everybody listening, thinking about building a tiny house. I'm so excited. I don't know how I'm going to do it. It could be a dream way out there. You know what? I don't care. It's going to happen.
You say that after we got into fisticuffs, after we had asked how your days.
Happen.
Gonna make a tiny house. Just a random inspiration. I had to shake it loose. I had to shake it. It's gonna happen. I had to get into a fight before I realized it was gonna happen. Anyways, our first weird news article of the day. A dicey situation. Truck spills dice and deals 216,000 D6 worth of bludgeoning damage to the Atlanta freeway.
Wow, that's a lot of holes.
That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage.
So as it goes, the pictures are ridiculous. It turns out CBR's list of 13 most powerful D&D monsters neglected to include the Interstate 75, which soaked up enough damage to annihilate the entire deities and demigods supplement without breaking a sweat. According to a YouTube video released earlier this week, a driver from the Atlanta-based Trivium Games rolled a natural 1 on handling his truck handling check per se, as he transported 3 pallets full of 6-sided die down the interstate, and took a turn a little too sharply and ended up dumping over 16,000 of the blue, black, and white cubes right onto the asphalt, dealing a total, of my D&D knowledge is correct once again, of 216,000 D6 bludgeoning damage. That's a lot of damage, people. Can't stress that enough.
No, that's a lot of damage.
So we got the video right here. We're gonna play it for you guys and show you a little bit about how this goes and how
I'm
everything
watching.
went. Oh yeah.
Oh, I'm watching. I am scared right now because I don't want to choke on no dice.
Cut the break. All right. So this is the video right here. All right.
Well, it looks as though somebody took a turn too fast. I gotta take a picture of this, man.
So look at all the dice.
Did you
Just
add up
kicking
what
around
all
dice.
the rolls equaled out to?
They found out.
Special thanks to the Hero Crew for helping to clean up the mess. I'm wondering if we should go through and add up what all the rolls were.
I think they should. I think they did. They did.
Get the rest of it picked up as much as we can. Well, if you ever wondered what $10,000 worth of dice
That's a lot of dice.
strewn across an exit off I-75
I'll literally be
looks
grabbing
like,
handfuls and just running.
here it is.
Free
Special
dice.
thanks to the police officers and everybody else who's helping us clean this up.
What an embarrassing thing to spill on a highway. Dice. I bet that took out a tire. At least it took out one tire, I'm sure. He is shoveling dice with a shovel.
Wow.
Roll for initiative. Oh, it's 15 million.
Try not to get killed out here on the road.
I'm trying not to roll a natural one.
What's left of the dike?
I heard what's left of the dike, and I know that's what it said.
It was.
Oh my god.
And the roll is a 6.
Oh, he got a 6. Wow, that was impressive. That was absolutely impressive. So Trivium Games claims that it spilled the amount of the largest dice roll in history, a record previously held by the United Kingdom for Brexit. So they broke a record by accidentally spilling all of their dice. Trivium says that the dice were going to be used by an as-yet unnamed game being designed by the company. Those interested in buying the game using pre-crash dice will have a hard time, however, since there's very little information about what the game might be. There is also no website or address listed on the company's YouTube page or Twitter account, both of which have no content besides mentioning the dice spill. Oh, that's a good That's a good introduction video. Look at all the dice we spilled onto the Atlanta freeway.
Look at that.
Oh, look at that. That's some big dice.
Yeah, some big dice. Look at that. He just pulled all the 6s.
Put all 6s and 7s.
6s and 7s and 9s.
6 7s. 6 7s. 6
7s and 9s. 6 7s and 9s.
Yeah. Yeah, 6 and 7.
6 6 and 7 and 10 and 10 and 5 and 6.
Oh, I rolled a 1. They don't appear to be related to California-based Trivium Games, which runs escape rooms, and it's unclear whether they have anything to do with the Atlanta-based company Trivium Studios, which apparently produces board and online and handheld games, but it has a defunct website, weirdly enough appears to be mentioned in a 2015 novel, The Moment of Letting Go.
The moment of letting go. I am going to escape out of this escape room, and it's not even hard. You just open the door and go.
Lucky for us, when it comes to the numbers that were dropped, the law of large numbers means that we can estimate what that result would be around what would be rolled, assuming that Chesnix doesn't deal in weighted dice and hasn't had a significant drop in quality recently. The average dice roll on a D6 is 3.5, meaning that rolling 216,000 dice would roughly result in a total of, about 756,000 in total score.
Wow.
That's a lot. Miraculously, despite dealing enough damage to kill 1,118 Tessacus, 3 Mind Flayers, 2 Flumps, and a Kobold, nobody was injured during the incident. All you D&D nerds, that is all for you. Read it up, read it, and weep.
Read it and sweep.
Yeah, read it and sweep.
Yes,
quite
they're gonna
literally.
sweep up all the die.
So, coming up on the next bit of weird news, this one's a bit of a fan. I am a bit of a fan of this upcoming band that we're talking about here.
This man's the fan.
This on Euro News. We value your privacy. We and your partners use technologies such as cookies, processing personal data such as so to completely ruin my issues and send me careening into reading something that's not the news article. Damn it!
Isn't that great? He loves it all the time. That's why he loves to swear over it.
The owners of a Hungarian stadium under construction have apologized to local residents after a track from the German hard rock band Rammstein was blasted by its speakers for hours upon hours during the night. People residing in the near-to-be-soon-completed Puskás Arena in Budapest's 14th district reported that Rammstein's recently released Deutschland song can be heard through the facility's sound system on repeat for hours in the night from Monday to Tuesday. This sounds like it was a PR stunt almost.
I'd like to hear that.
Oh, the song's right here. The song's right here. So we can actually play the song. We can't play it on here, but we can play it right here.
I like my version better.
Just give it a couple of seconds of look.
It sounds like what I did, I'm sure. Doug's like, you're sick.
Get to the music already.
You know you want to hear it exactly what I'm doing. They're going to do this.
I know. Can we get away with playing this? We don't know. Deutschland.
Deutschland. I'm telling you, listen. If it doesn't do it, I'm done. Come on, do it.
This is definitely Rammstein.
Yep.
Oh.
Did you hear the sound though? I can't.
It's actually rocks.
Gangs of New York, isn't it? You heard him do it. Though.
He said, du hast finden,
He goes, ooh. Yeah.
Psych, we can't show you any of that.
I'm trying to incorporate it, Tony. You hear me back here? Ooh. Eating iron. Ooh. Eating iron. Ooh. Eating iron. Ooh.
So that song was played over and over again, and an apology released on Facebook on Tuesday.
Oh, man.
The Puskas Arena concluded that the unpleasant noise could be heard from the stadium due to a technical error. The contractor has taken the necessary steps to ensure that such a case does not occur again, it said.
I would have liked to hear what I was doing.
We apologize to the residents for the surrounding streets for any inconvenience that it might have caused.
Well, they all get the CD, they said.
The 67,000 capacity stadium is to be inaugurated in mid-November with a football match between Hungary and Uruguay.
All these Uruguays are awfully hungry.
I guess so. Well, on top of that, I feel like that was just a PR stunt. That could have easily
definitely.
just been a PR stunt. Easily. To just promote the song. But honestly, I like the idea, and I think it's very silly, and I'm going to have to give that a listen later because that actually sounded pretty tight.
Oh, definitely.
Also coming soon to WKKL. I can promote this on here because I am an affiliate. The White Knuckle Drive is coming back, of course, from 7 o'clock on a Thursday to wherever we end up. So if you're somewhere on the Cape Cod area and you like to hear some rock and metal, you can tune in to 90.7 WKKL on Thursday.
White Knuckle Drive. Knuckle Drive. Knuckle Sandwich Drive.
I don't remember that drive-through.
Drive all the sandwiches, Knuckles.
What? Drive all the sandwiches, Knuckles.
You've got that recorded, right?
Of course we do.
Yes! I love it!
Now let's slap fight for the camera. Because the camera can't do it anymore. Enough of this beeping in the background. So our next bit of weird news we got, this one hits a little close to home because we happen to be indirectly affiliated with this man. He visited 15,000 of the world's Starbucks, and after 22 years, he's kind of sick of coffee. I can imagine.
It's bitter. It just gave me a bitter palate. My palate's bitter now. I just can't drink the coffee.
So, visiting Starbucks on the planet, visiting every Starbucks on the planet takes dedication, patience, and a serious caffeine addiction. A man who says his legal name is Winter has visited at least 15,061 Starbucks locations on 4 continents since 1997, he claims. And what started for a quest for espresso became his ticket to the world.
His quest for espresso. I like it.
An acid reflux, apparently.
Oh, he had a cup of espresso and also acid reflux.
I call it an extreme hobby, he told CNN, of the quest to reach them all. Now, first off, is this guy's legal name actually Winter, Tony?
Yes, it is.
It actually is.
What his name used to be.
Drink my coffee in winter.
Well, winter is coming.
Winter is coming with his coffee.
Wiener. So, he calls it an extreme hobby. Winter kicked off his mission 22 years ago at a Starbucks in Plano, Texas. There were only about 1,500 locations in U.S. at the time, and he thought he could visit each and every one of them. Now, do we know what sparked this whole thing? Did he just randomly wake up one day and wanted to do this?
You know, that's a really good question. I feel like I should watch the documentary about the guy. Yeah, they made a documentary about him. It's called Starbucking.
No kidding.
Starbucking with
They even delve into one of his love interests at the time or something like that. I skimmed through Wikipedia really quickly to cross-reference my notes.
I bet this guy eventually got super tired of them opening new Starbucks. As the company had grown, so did the length of Winter's Quest. The 30,000 Starbucks just opened in Shenzhen, China. It's gotten tougher for Winter to keep up with the new stores, and he still finds time to visit the independent coffee houses that he favors. He usually asks for a simple sample of drip coffee wherever he goes. If they don't have that, he'll take an espresso. He'll snap some photos, add them to his website, and go and visit another one. He has repeated this process 15,000 plus times, and he's only apparently halfway through. But at this point, he's committed. He's got to keep going. Now, is he still looking for Starbucks, or is this kind of ended for him?
I mean, it would appear he's still doing it. I mean, at whatever pace he does. I mean, it's not like this is like a super dedicated mission. Like, he does it as he goes along. I mean, I've got kind of an idea of his personality a little bit, but like, you know, and his thing is he plays Scrabble, but he stopped coming to Minnesota tournaments for Scrabble as soon as he ran out of actual Starbucks to go to, because he doesn't visit the Starbucks in like Targets and stuff like that, you know.
Well, yeah, because then he'd be busy for the rest of his life.
Yeah.
That doesn't quite count. He used to dedicate every weekend to what is known on the documentary as Starbucking. Excitedly driving hundreds of miles to visit a new store, flying to other countries including Denmark or Qatar to see how they brew it. I feel like excitedly is not quite the word I would use for this, because I feel like after a while it would be a dedication, but it's not like, oh my god, they opened a new Starbucks.
I gotta go now.
I gotta go get.
Where's the next plane? Where does the plane take off?
I just feel like that could be daunting after a while, but the quest has grown to be. It says right here that the quest has been grown to be a bit tedious, and his pace is slowed. He spent much of the money he earns as a contract computer programmer to take care of his ailing mother in Panama.
Oh wow!
Oh, bless him for that. Now, is this guy a Minnesota native, or is he from Panama? That's my next question on that one.
Oh, wow. I sort of knew the answer to that question. He originally was born in Chicago, but he moved to Houston with his family at one point. And that's how that went. The funny thing is he makes oodles and oodles of cash from his software programmer game. And from what I know, he lives in a car.
He lives in, well, that would make sense if he's going and visiting.
Traveling, yeah.
Yeah, he's traveling. He's going to be in probably some type of vehicle or something of the sort.
Yeah.
So I imagine he's probably drank literally everything in the store at this point, past even just the drip coffee, because if you're going to visit every store, I imagine that you're going to try literally everything, correct?
I want some of the dishwater.
I mean, you'd have to imagine. I don't know if it's really even like the most important part. I gotta imagine he has. I personally have. And, well, I got to the point that, like, I go to coffee as a drug. So when I used to work for the dealership still, I showed up at the Starbucks that was right next to Ford. And the first thing I said to the woman in the drive-thru, I was like, how much espresso can you legally sell me? They didn't know the answer to that question. And so she said, I don't know, there's a guy that gets like 8 shots over ice. So I'm like, yeah, let's do that.
Let's do that.
Tony, I gotta say, you're okay as long as you're not taking it and you're tapping the vein. I need it in the vein now. I get my caffeine through my main cock vein.
I mean, you tell me the difference. The effect, I don't know if the effect would be much different. It was a lot. And guess what? Actually, there apparently is a legal limit of espresso that they can sell you. Did you know that?
No, I didn't. I never exceed that limit. Usually it's like, I think the highest I've gotten is like 4 shots of espresso.
I want 17.
You want to know what it is?
What is it?
8 shots is the limit.
I want 9. I will arm wrestle you for 9.
I'm gonna
That
go
lady
order
didn't know it, but she told me the legal limit of caffeine in one serving. And she accomplished her task.
Dyke, I want 9.
That's crazy. That's absolutely insane.
Tony, imagine saying that exact words. Dyke, 9.
So you don't want it?
I say now.
Goodness me. And where do we know this person? What is our connection to Winter? How do we know this individual?
My roommate has played Scrabble with him several times.
That's insane.
So the question is, does he like the winter games or the summer games?
That's a good question. We'd have to figure that one out.
Winter.
I would have to say summer if he lived in Texas.
Yeah.
Winter.
Oh, Pasadena, we're going to play volleyball with all of the different relatives we have all over the county.
Go easy.
All over the county.
No.
County.
Go easy. County.
That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy.
County.
All right. Well, only one thing left to do now.
Jerk off.
Fight!
No, you can't do it.
Oh, thank you, me. Oh, hi, Ariadne.
Hey, D-Maxx, how's it going?
I'm ready to talk about Area 51. I just got done digging my tunnel through the middle of North America, and you know there's some weird stuff down there.
I've heard.
I saw aliens.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there were aliens.
Like an identical desk.
There were a million clones of Dick Cheney. It's ridiculous.
No. Please, God, no.
They look like they're breeding a clone army.
Of Dick Cheney's. There's gonna be so many wars, guys.
I know. And with any luck, they'll all go into the woods and shoot each other by accident.
So many accidental shootings.
War is ended by mass accidental shooting. Never want to hear that in the same So let's get a little bit into this Area 51 scheme. So we got a couple of things that we're gonna try to solve here, and we're gonna start with our first article as we dive into this, which is CNN posted there were thankfully fewer alien enthusiasts than authorities expected. There were a number of arrests and definitely a Naruto runner though. Or as people who don't know how to say it, Naruto.
Naruto.
I try to keep my mouth shut, but every time someone says Naruto, I just want to sack punch them.
Oh.
Right in the sack. It just bothers me.
Just for the ignorance.
Just for the ignorant. It's ridiculous. Like, every time. It's not that hard to get an anime reference, right? They say it plain as day in the stinking anime. If you actually had watched it, then maybe you would know it's not Naruto. It's Naruto! Get it right, people! Jesus!
Back to the important information at hand.
Uncultured swine, I swear. So, yeah, this is
I wonder if he actually made it across the fence.
That's a good question.
They've got all sorts of nice signs outside of Groom Lake that say, you know, you surrender your rights as an American once you cross this line and they'll shoot you. So...
I don't remember signing that on my tax dollars.
Oh, well, I mean, there's lots of things done with your tax dollars that you don't get to know about.
All of the expensive golf trips and strip clubs in the middle of Bangkok that many of the...
I think they were actually in Colombia that they found that.
Colombia!
Yeah, that was a few years ago where some CIA agents had been caught.
Partying it up.
Yeah. But it's really too bad that more people didn't show up to Area 51 because, guys, we're so close. So close. You almost understand how collective action works because they really can't stop all of us if we decide something.
But in the end, it came down to alien enthusiasts and for the memes.
Right, well, yeah. The government officially acknowledged Area 51 as a military site in 2013. Documents reveal it's an active U.S. Air Force base used for flight training in the Nevada desert.
The official revelation did little to slow down the rumor of aliens and UFOs in the area.
Well, lots of weird stuff has been seen there.
Yeah, in 1989, former Area 51 employee Bob Lazar claimed he worked with an alien spacecraft.
He's been all over. He's done a number of documentaries, and I don't know.
It's been discredited, actually.
Yeah, well, I don't quite buy what Bob Lazar is selling.
No, I don't either, honestly. More than 1.5 million people on Facebook agreed to go to this thing, and according to the event description, it's a quest to see them aliens! Anyone considering storming the location should use caution. Trespassing is strictly prohibited.
Yeah.
Oh,
as
thanks
in,
for the...
they'll shoot you.
They'll shoot your eye out.
No. No, they'll just shoot you, generally speaking.
Why? CNN needs to get off of their ad game because they kind of suck. So Rachel, Nevada, the day we had all been waiting for is finally here. Which, by the way, if it's by the date of this article,
It was yesterday, the 21st.
yesterday, yeah,
Yep.
21st. But it wasn't as exciting as it expected to be.
Well, they turned it into a music festival. When
Right.
really, this could have been, like, if we had 1.5 million people descend onto that area in Nevada, think of the things we could do.
Could all sit around and conquer the United States secrets while drinking definitely not alcohol. I'm just saying.
Or overthrow the rich. I mean, either.
Do you think the rich have like stock in Area 51?
I don't think you can have stock necessarily in the Air Force. I think you can be a contractor with the Air Force and therefore make money, but I don't know exactly if contractors are hanging out in Area 51.
It's a good question. Too million people. Too many people.
Too many people.
Had pledged to storm Area 51, the highly classified U.S. air facility in Nevada, on Friday to seize them some alienes. Instead, many of the 3,000 or so people that showed up in the surrounding areas decided against storming the mystifying location. Obviously, because
They forgot, like, the second half of it, which is they can't stop all of us.
yes. At the same time, they can stop most of us with gunfire.
Well, I suppose.
Yeah, you know.
But that's opening fire on your own citizens, and people tend to look poorly upon that.
Yeah, we almost had the recipe for a government overthrow due to mass murder,
But we're in the wrong place.
Yep, wrong time.
Yeah, no, wrong place for sure.
It is, yeah. What was your theory? Overthrowing the Federal Reserve?
Oh yeah, no, if we could get 1.5 million people to storm even one of the Federal Reserve, headquarters, we can maybe actually get them to be audited.
Anarchy.
That's not what I'm saying.
Anarchy.
Maybe a little anarchy.
Little anarchy. That's what people are going to be shouting if they do that, I just guarantee you.
Or, just the sensible among us who understand that our government is run by the Federal Reserve Bank, which is not part of our government.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Though there was one definitely not alcohol-related arrest, and a Canadian citizen who was also arrested for indecent exposure, Lee said. One woman came close to crossing, and she was briefly detained and released at the scene. They caught her and just like, no, you tried, good job, you're the first one, get out of here.
Yeah, well, there were also a couple of Dutch YouTubers that apparently did get arrested.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. A lot of the people that are getting arrested, ironically, are not American citizens. They're just sitting there like, yeah.
We got a Canadian, got a couple
Dutch.
Are they just referred to as the Dutch collectively?
I mean, only for the sake that I can make the joke that the guards over at Area 51 were definitely double Dutching.
Oh, 2 Dutches.
Come, look, see. The crowd was very manageable for emergency services, Lee said, adding that it was nowhere near the number of people initially expected. The crowd had been good, he said. The officers...
Good, obedient little drones.
Yes, officers had been mingling with the crowds, and the crowds have been positive. And so far, it's been really well.
Really well.
It was literally just a party at the border of Area 51.
Guys, we're so close. So close to actually getting it.
But they expect more people to show up throughout the day and night, sheriff said, and are keeping their guard up. Lee's advice, come, look, see what you can see, but just don't cross. Literally, they're just going and having parties with, like, this...
They're partying in the desert. This is now Alien Burning Man.
Yep, Alien Burning Man. Burning Alien Man. Many of the campers told CNN they had no plans to go through with the raid Friday. This is like the ultimate, like, limp dick buzzkill.
I think so. I'm feeling sorely disappointed.
Everybody else is just sitting there like it's a football game, and they just miss the pass. Like,
Yeah.
You're supposed to go! Why did
close.
you go?
So close.
You
They
were
can't
so
stop us all,
close.
guys. They can't stop us all.
Mary Ramirez, sporting an alien-themed t-shirt and alien sunglasses, said she thought storming Area 51 would be a bad idea. You think I'm crazy, she says?
For not doing that?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I think it would be crazy to do that, but like I said, crazy in numbers.
Crazy in numbers. One Arizona resident said that he just came out for the fun of it. He's in Arizona. He didn't have to go too far.
Right. Not like he was coming from where did the Dutch live? No, that's Germany.
Germanic country
Belgium.
of unknown.
No, that's not right either. We need to brush up on our European geography.
Is this unintentionally racist?
No, because the Dutch are not a race. They're a nationality.
Just like this thing said, everyone has always wondered, and are they really holding aliens down there? The camper actually has said to reporters. The Facebook events creator had already disavowed the whole thing, and the page was taken down, but that didn't stop alien enthusiasts from dedicating the day to our fellow galaxy residents. They called them galaxy residents. Like, they were like, hello neighbor, can I borrow a cup of plutonium?
I don't know if aliens would give us plutonium.
No.
Given our,
that is like
how we tend to blow each other up.
That is like handing a alcoholic 7-year-old a shotgun.
Specifically an alcoholic 7-year-old.
Oh, yeah.
Not a homicidal maniac.
Well, I mean, everybody can kill somebody if they're pushed enough. Alcohol just makes it easier. But we're children who like to drink and we like to kill. You know, it's America. We drink definitely not in alcohol. Oh, some strong apple juice. The creator underestimated the allure. Matty Roberts was just joking. He didn't believe anyone would take him seriously when on June 27th he created a Facebook page for an event entitled Storm Area 51. They cannot stop all of us. This is the internet, dude. What are you expecting?
Right. Well, I mean, I don't know if anyone spent a lot of time looking at French Facebook groups, but there's some good ones out there.
Yeah, definitely. Pastafarians, that's one of them.
Oh, I was thinking more along the lines of, I'm not kink shaming you, but I'm also calling PETA. There's something like that.
I think that's my personal favorite. I'm not kink
It's
shaming,
something like that.
but I'm also calling PETA on you. Robert said that he came up with the idea for the meme page after podcaster Joe Rogan interviewed Area 51 whistleblower Bob Lazar and filmmaker Jeremy Corbell. Lazar claimed that he worked with an alien spacecraft when he was employed in one of the Area 51's underground facilities. Obviously disclaimed, obviously not true. The Air Force didn't see the joke in any of this.
They don't have a sense of humor.
No, they don't. And promised to stand ready to protect America and its assets.
We are America.
Yeah.
We are its assets.
Foreign and domestic. We're just the body attacking itself, because that's what happens when you have cancer.
Are you comparing the U.S. military to cancer?
Not necessarily. I would compare the U.S. military, if anything, this is somebody I respect my fellow brothers in arms, because I know a lot of military men and I respect what they have done for our country, but if anything, I would call it more of like an autoimmune disease.
Well, I certainly don't have a problem with anyone who's actually served. It's the people in charge who...
Yeah, it's the people in charge.
People in charge who, start coups in, Central and South America. I'm just
gonna start pulling like an Alex Jones, just like cancer movement. Storm Area 51. The homers are gonna shoot us with AR-15s. I love Alex Jones.
Oh my god.
For the simple fact that he's a walking meme monster.
Don't get me wrong, I love a good conspiracy theory, but he's promoted some that are bit out there.
I just like his face. He's got the wide eyes.
I've never actually seen him. I've listened to him before briefly, but
he looks like every angry Republican dad I have ever seen in my life who is losing hair.
Oh.
Yep, that is what
he looks like a frog man.
Yeah, he looks like a frog man.
A frog. Oh dear, is he actually one of the reptilians?
He looks like he could be. we need to look up a picture of Alex Jones just to show Ariadne real quick, just what this person looks like. So we're gonna take a moment just to do that. Just hold on 1 second.
Wait, isn't he the one that Eric Andre went up to at the Republican National Convention and said, I want you to sleep with my wife?
Yes.
Okay, I know what Alex Jones looks like.
You're the Daily Show guy up here.
There you go.
Oh, there we go.
There you go.
That's I think the best picture of him right there.
Right there.
Oh man, he resembles Brett Kavanaugh.
Yeah, just a
The
little
sneer. The sneer.
bit. The sneer.
Yeah. Brett Kavanaugh when he's yelling at Congress.
Right there. That face right there. Yeah. I think this one's my favorite. This one right here with the finger in the air.
Such anger.
Such anger. Look at all that anger. Hold on. Widescreen it. Look at all that anger. All that anger. Alex Jones, the angry froggy.
Oh.
He's your red frog.
He's gonna get mad that
It's
you're talking
okay.
about him like
If
that.
Alex Jones
gonna hurt
talks
his
about
feelings.
how I hurt his feelings, I will eat my hair. I at that point I would have said, "Oh, we've officially made it," because at that point we.
You know, that actually might be good for the show.
That would be great for the show because we would ride the meme.
So we should just
all the way through.
pick on conservative pundits.
Yes, we officially have a new holiday in the making fun of people realm. Instead of Trump Day, we have Alex Jones.
Ooh, they could each have their own holiday.
Ooh. I was gonna call it Jonesmas.
Jones. Not to be confused with Jonestown, which was tragic.
No, not to be confused with Jonestown.
Oh, no.
No. Anyways, after that fun little tangent, back to the article that we were covering. Actually, you know what? Let's move on. Let's get another one of these in here. So let's go with this one. Yes. No. Actually, I'm gonna save that one for last. Oh, never mind. So, this next one, Area 51 raid, alien stock. They're calling it alien stock.
They couldn't even get another Woodstock organized this year. It's the 50th anniversary of Woodstock. That happened this summer, and they couldn't even get that up and running. Yet they managed to make alien stock happen.
It sounds like something you used to make extraterrestrial soup.
Oh, that sounds terrible.
Yeah, kind of just a little
I
bit.
don't even know if that'd be tasty.
Area 51 raid, alien stock, Naruto runs, and how to keep up with it all live.
You know people are there with some GoPros.
Oh, of course.
Definitely.
Naruto running.
Naruto running.
With their GoPros.
With GoPros.
Mm-hmm. They really showed up, and here's the latest events in the Nevada desert, just celebrating all of the aliens. Everybody's getting mad at me because I'm reporting and can't answer. Sorry. Area 51 has long been a rich piece of American pop culture. Are aliens kept there? Super secret spaceships? Men in black with memory-wiping devices? Holy crapola, I'm busy. Shane has officially been stuck in the shame.
Oh, there's a thing?
Yes.
There's a thing?
Yes, he is now shame.
Oh.
I'm just kidding, it's not shame. Oh, good God! Yeah! Discord, Instagram, and text all at once.
Do we need to start over?
No, absolutely not. We're gonna roll with it. I'm just going to shame everybody who just texted me for texting me on the show.
Well, they might have not known we were recording.
Still getting you the shame. Area 51 has long been a rich piece of American pop culture. Are aliens kept there? Super secret spaceships, men in black with memory wiping devices. Ooh.
Memory's such a fragile thing.
Who are you again? Oh, this'll help.
Definitely not an alcohol.
Definitely not alcohol. The Nevada facility regularly pops up in movies like Independence Day and TV shows like The X-Files. But it made the news this summer for a joke that turned it into more than one actual planned event. How did it start, you might ask? In June 2019, Maddie Roberts, 21-year-old in Bakersfield, California, college student, as you guys we've already discussed, made a Facebook event titled Storm Area 51, They Can't Stop All of Us. This was a joke. Event urged people to raid the U.S. government facility on Friday, September 20th.
Oh, we had the date wrong.
We did have the date.
That really coincided with a bunch of climate protests. That's why not more people showed up. There we go.
You
They
were
were
too
out
busy.
protesting in New York with Greta Thunberg. Which is awesome.
Actually important matters at hand.
Well, I mean, they have the right idea. Like I said, it's just maybe wrongly applied.
They did it for the memes. Let's face it. They did it for the memes.
Okay, but think of all the memes that could come out of Revolution.
That's true. That's true. A memeolution. So we will all meet up at Area 51 Alien Center tourist attraction and coordinate our entry, the original text said. If we Naruto run, we can move faster than their bullets. Let's see them aliens.
Actually factual.
Actually factual.
Actually factual.
You remember that Berenstain Bear? Actual factual?
I don't.
Really?
No.
I guess I'm the only one that remembers. So there are 3 separate events that were planned. The first one, the U.S. Air Force warned people that storming its property would not be taken lightly, but with more than 2 million people RSVPing to attend the event, at least some of them were appearing to be serious. Multiple events are now set for the weekend. None, however, promised an illegal raid on military property, at least not officially. That planned raid turned out to be more or less just a weird costume party at the gate of the National Security Site Friday. I've literally seen people like gearing up with like Naruto headbands, getting ready to go to Area 51. It was ridiculous. Oh, look at this. Look at this. There's like little aliens petting a dog. I can't make this up. Can't make this up. So there's alien stock in Rachel, Nevada, as stated. At first, Roberts and other organizers worked with Kanye West, who owns the Little Alien Motel in tiny Rachel, Nevada, to create an alien-themed music festival dubbed Alien Stock to be held in the Rachel area September 19th through the 21st. It's a first for this tiny town. Rachel has roughly 50 residents, no gas stations, and no streetlights.
I think I've actually been there. I don't know if you were born at the time, but we drove up, me, Mom, and Dad, and probably Yaya. I don't know if anyone else came with us. If they did, I don't remember. But we drove up and took a look at the fence once.
Really?
Well, we lived in Las Vegas, so it was, it was pretty close. And yeah, I don't remember much other than lots of desert.
Lots of desert. And
there's not a whole lot out there.
No, there's really not. It's just literally go hang out with the 51 guards who probably are bored out of their minds and just wanted to have a good time.
I doubt that. I think they take their jobs very seriously. But
the Area 51 rave was more like a music festival with tinfoil hats.
I'm disappointed in all of you.
Area 51 got stormed for Aliens Friday. Sort of.
Not really.
Area 51 means blast off with Guy Naruto running on live TV. These are links. Ooh. I just realized.
This one's interesting. Area 51 stunt. The DA, I don't know which one, so maybe you should click on that one, considers pressing charges
against Facebook. Thought you were going to say it with me. I'm going to say it. I thought we were going to have a sibling moment.
Possesses all of that.
Yeah, which DA is it? Because I wonder, if it's William Barr, nobody should listen to what he says, because he's
no, it's not
illegitimate.
Joke to Area 51. Let's read through this for a second.
Oh, the county district attorney. Okay, yep. So he's just cashing in on the fact that there's something going on in his county, and he'd like attention.
Yeah.
Got it.
Pet me, please. There's aliens in the other side of the county. Yeah, Dylan Freshner, Lincoln County District Attorney, says he's considering pressing charges against event creator Maddie Roberts and Facebook, according to a Monday report from the Las Vegas Review Journal. The possible charges include a gross misdemeanor, publishing a matter in breach of peace, or other crimes.
There were no crimes, though. Like, 2 people were arrested, 3 people were arrested. This is seriously just ridiculous because it's not like they did anything other than be peaceful, so...
Dylan Freshner's literally just going like, publicity, just put me right under the chin.
I don't know. This seems like a gross overreach by the government because we're allowed to peacefully assemble without anybody's permission, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure on that too.
And any limitations on that are unconstitutional.
Looks like somebody has it correct. It's almost like that's how it should be.
Weird.
Just
they can't stop us all, man.
No, they can't.
Boston Tea Party was illegal, just reminding you all that.
Oh, yes. And, and now it's written in the history books.
Right, yeah. Right. Well, this seems to be, like, happening time and time again where, things will come up where people are trying to protest or, fix things in our society that are against the common man, and we're all told we're being too radical and we all need to stop because this is not lawful. But radical. Then we forget that, like, what Martin Luther King said to do was technically illegal. And, those people are shown as heroes now, but we're not allowed to actually be as radical as they were because it's inconveniencing those in power.
Yeah, absolutely. And then our final bit, the unsung hero of Area 51. This Naruto runner is clearly already the one true legend of the Area 51.
We have to show the video.
raid. We have to show the video. We have to, absolutely. It's got to happen. All right, so here we go. Here's the unsung runner, the Naruto runner.
I want to see somebody doing that.
Yep, it's quite brief, but it's perfect.
All right.
People show up during the course of this 3-day music festival, which begins
you got all your porta potties.
We'll have much more from the tiny community of Race
Right there.
Nevada at 6:30. Going live. Go watch
All
our
right,
13.
one guy held to it.
Yeah, can we play back to him just running across one more time? Just look at this right here. Literally, he's just going across.
Just one guy.
Just one guy.
2.5 million people signed up for this.
Mm-hmm.
One guy.
One guy.
That's some commitment there.
That is a fail.
He gets a gold star.
He gets a gold star.
The rest of you.
The unsung hero.
The rest of you should feel ashamed of yourselves.
Absolutely ashamed. Absolutely ashamed whatsoever. And on that end, we got a couple of questions we got to answer here. And the first one being the most specific one that I'm curious about as I stall for him. So, let's talk about this. This is what we know so far about the raid. Just a quick synopsis. The raid was more or less a music festival and a gigantic hangout, and only a few people got arrested. They weren't even American.
Most of them. 3/4 of them.
It has turned into the music festival, and there's only been a few people arrested, and we have our one unsung hero, Mr. Naruto Runner.
Naruto Runner. It's like Blade Runner.
Yep.
Yeah. With less vampires, but
all of the chakra. Coming soon to a theater near you. So congratulations, Internet, on one of the biggest succeeding fails in protest history. We tried to storm Area 51, but then we decided it's a party. Let's drink what's definitely not alcohol.
Definitely not
alcohol to that. And that's just how we're gonna go with this. All right, so here we are at our next bit, which is our game, which this is the most extreme thing we've ever done in Teen Des history.
Very extreme indeed.
Very extreme. So we are calling this the Botch Me Bonnet Challenge.
The Botch Me Bonnet Challenge is going to burn his bonnet.
This is a Scotch bonnet. I have to eat this, and then I have to go through a series of challenges. Particularly the first one, we got 3 different instances, and Daylia Jayde's going to cue me off if I cannot complete all of the challenges. If I complete more, then I don't actually win. It's already been too much. I can't even handle the heat. If I get more than 1 out of 3 correct, then I get a reward, something to help with the heat. If I get only 1 out of 3 correct or less, I get a punishment.
So you have to eat the Scotch bonnet and perform the tricks?
Yes. Oh. It's pretty simple. 6 rounds, 3 until I have to go through my first punishment or reward, and then another 3 before I have to go through the other. And you will find out what those are as time goes on. So, are we ready?
I am scared for you.
I'm scared for me.
Okay.
All right. This is the Botch Me Bonnet Challenge. Here we go. Not bad.
It smells serious. It smells serious. I smelt it.
Good Lord. Look at that. He's gonna die here today.
I'm okay.
Oh, it smells awful. I can smell it.
Okay. Give me the stuff.
Okay. What do you want?
Give me the Simon.
Okay, Simon says, balance this on your head, the keyboard on your head.
Okay. Oh God, it's so hot. I guess this is not hard. Okay.
Okay, you're done. Simon says.
Okay.
You said, "K, you're done." That Simon says, "K, you're done."
Okay, what's next? What's next?
Fine. Simon says, I don't know what. I can't see that. Simon says, take the bottle and put it on your head.
Okay, I'm gonna try to balance this. Definitely. No. Well, I'm getting a good chance to set it on. Catch it if it falls. Oh god. Okay. Oh no. Oh my gosh. It feels like I have like needles in my mouth.
Ooh. Don't eat needles. So what do you get here?
It's 2 or 3. It failed.
Okay.
I get one more, and I can redeem myself. Give me a word. I have breath.
Unconstitutional.
Unconstitutionally. Okay. That was 1, 2, 3. So I won.
Yeah, you win.
I get my reward.
Or have one of
I
them.
get honey to help smooth it out.
He's soothing it out. He's soothing it out.
Okay, God.
Soothe out. Soothe. He's soothing on the nipple. Soothing on the nipple. Honey nipple. Soothing on honey nipple.
Honey nut nipples.
He's soothing on honey nipple nipples.
Honey nipple nipples.
Honey nipple nipples. He's having a honey nipple nipples attack.
Oh. That kind of helped.
Kinda.
I kind of help. All right. Next one. I have to sing. Each round is going to be another public domain song that I have to sing to the best of my ability. Oh gosh, do I look bad? How's it feeling?
You're sweaty.
Oh god.
You got one more to go? Or is that if you get them wrong? Oh god.
No, I have to sing public domain public song list. Okay.
Here's his favorite song. I guess he's gonna sing right now. Johnny Jack up nipple man, Johnny Jack up nipple man.
I don't think that's an actual song.
Isn't that song Johnny Jack up nipple man?
I don't think that's an actual song. Oh, I don't know none of these. So I'm just gonna...
Twisted sack, twirl it out.
Oh.
Twisted sack, twirl it out.
What is this?
That's a weird song. Why would you sing that?
There's a weird song. Oh. Dear God. Well, I know one. Go through one, which is...
Thrombosis.
Row your boat. Row your boat gently down the street. Merrily. Oh, that's a fail.
That's a fail?
That's a fail.
Oh no.
Sounds like a new sweeper to me.
Oh, fudge. Oh, listen to the Too Damn Early show right here with D-Maxx and Daylia Jayde. I just say to Scotch Bonnet, and that's why you should watch the show.
You heard what he said. He just ate a Scotch butt. Why would you eat that?
Scotch butt and
A
fish.
Scotch butt.
Scotch butt.
So that's is it a guy or a girl's butt? A Scotch butt. One that has the most chocolate?
Okay, Yankee Doodle. This thing from the top of my head. Hopefully get it right. I don't remember the name. I don't remember the lyrics. I'm gonna. Oh yeah. Yankee Doodle went to town, riding on a pony. Stuck a feather in his hat and called it macaroni. Yankee Doodle went to town. Yankee Doodle daddy. My is that for the girls be dandy. I think yep. I botched Mind the Music in the Step a little bit, but I think I got it.
Not bad.
Okay, it's round 2 complete. Oh god. It literally feels like my stomach is a furnace, and it has boiled over. Oh. You know what? I'm gonna make it worse for myself. I'm gonna give myself what I should have gotten, which was a punishment because I'm an idiot. I'm gonna eat chili powder. That sounds like a great idea. See that? See right there? Right there? Yeah. Oh.
No! No!
Oh, it's delicious. Also, cannot. I'm okay. Okay. I'm okay. Oh my goodness.
I gotta say one thing. Just wash your hands before you go play with your pee-pee.
What?
I just had to say that. I don't know if it was good or
I'm
bad,
going
but
supplement.
just wash your hands before you play with your pee-pee.
Okay, well,
That is excellent.
That's a good. I mean, I'm trying to give him helpful hints. I don't know what else I can do for the kid. I mean, he really got himself up a fucking creek. Let a paddle in a boat. Only botch the botched up Bonnet challenge.
I'm okay. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. I'm actually okay. I swear.
He's okay. He swears. He's like.
So general warning: no ever eat spicy things at the station. Oh, good lord.
Doug's missing the noises.
Oh, my nose is running.
Look at the tongues of it.
I can't stick my tongue out. I'll throw up. It'll be all over you.
Please don't.
Oh,
I don't need to feel what you're eating. Feel it.
popular, public, Gervais sauce. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'll be okay. I've never heard "Yes, we have no bananas," but it looks interesting.
Yes, we have no banana today. We have no banana. We have no banana.
Is that actually how you sing it?
We have no banana today.
Oh, oh, yep. I found one. It's a Beatles song. It's called "Love Me Do."
Love me do banana today. Love me do banana today.
Here we go. Love me do. You know I love you. I'll always be true. So please, love me do.
You look like you're enjoying yourself.
Love me do. You know I love you. I sound like I just got broken up with. Oh, please be true. So please, love me too. Oh God, my eyes.
Why are you touching your eyes? He's
So
making himself
much
suffer. He's like,
love.
in the eyes, grind, grind, grind. Bunch, bonnet, step is grind.
Someone like you.
Doug.
Love me do. It's a really long song, you know. I love you. I'll always be true. So please, love me do. Oh God! I did all three. I did 2 out of 3. My reward is delicious Greek yogurt. Oh my gosh! I did separate it. Oh no!
I just wanted to make sure you had some.
I think I got some.
Good.
There you go.
I helped him. I was trying to be the best of friends you could ever have because he had to wear it and eat it and then get it. See, his throat's like, I love you. It's
my
creepy.
gosh.
Why would his throat say I love you?
It was disgusting. Ooh. Ooh. How about that?
How about that?
Oh, it was actually as bad as I thought it'd be. I didn't throw up. I'm good.
Scotch bonnet hot.
I'm good.
Scotch bonnet hot. Those are the ones I always said was don't mess with them ones.
Oh, mommy's calling.
Listen.
This is our.
You know what that is?
Your mother?
That's the Beetlejuice
Oh my gosh.
intro.
Hi, Cindy. How's our favorite hater doing? I just ate a Scotch bonnet just for you. Oh my gosh.
So that was a successful Scotch bonnet eating.
That was a successful Scotch bonnet.
That was a successful Scotch bonnet
To
raping.
give you an idea, the
Successful Scotch bonnet raping
is approximately 80,000 to 400,000 Scoville heat units. And I took that to the face. So if anybody asks how dedicated I am to this show, I'm going to tell them to shove it.
I am 85 Scoville heat units into the show, bitches.
Oh, you're exactly right.
Actually, probably more than that.
Yeah, probably. That was hot.
Because it's
still not done. I'm still burning. Tastes like burning.
It's got its color now, so it's totally red. So it's almost to its potential.
That was hot.
You know, I mean, you got yellow, but once you get to red, you know you've got.
Oh God. That's the show, folks. Thanks for watching. If you like what we do, you can find us on Facebook and YouTube at Too Damn Early Show, where you can watch our video podcast. Our other social is our Twitter at Too Damn Early FN and our Instagram at Too Damn Early Show. Podcast downloads such as iTunes, Spotify, TuneIn Radio, Google Play Music, and don't forget about Amazon, Alexa, and Google Assistants. Just say, "Hey Alexa," or "Hey Google," or say, "Alexa," or "Hey Google, play the Too Damn Early Show podcast on TuneIn when you're using Alexa."
Just don't do it around me. I'll throw it across the room. Go ahead.
This is also our podcast host, Podbean, online at toodamnearlyshow.podbean.com, as well as their apps for iOS.
Like this kid looks like he just got into the ring with the Scotch bonnet, and the Scotch bonnet won.
Inspirational for you guys. Hot and spicy is nice, but God only gave you one butthole, and this is not how you should treat it. To our listeners, I'm Cape Cod and beyond. I'm D-Maxx.
I'm DJ Daylia. Oh, I'm Daylia Jayde.
Yeah,
no DJ.
And you've been listening to the Too Damn Early Show. Good morning. I'm gonna go die. Thank you.
He died.